Okay, hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4, along with...
Rabbi Stone.
Rabbi
That's
Stone,
me.
there we go. And last time we got arrested for murder in the Shivah. Because we were rude as heck!
Were we?
Yeah, we came in and apparently there was bad blood and we were just being rude and saying, I don't know.
Hey man, it's not rude to ask a question.
It's rabbinic, it's not rude. So now we're going to attempt to not get arrested for murder.
Yes.
Let's just not ask questions. Let's just be really nice.
Came to
Okay.
pay my respects.
Oh, you.
Yeah, you know, Jack, honest response. Let's be honest.
Some time ago, yes.
All right. Come on in. I'm sorry. You look so familiar, but I can't place your face. What is your name?
What is my name? This required tact. I guess we should be honest again.
Yeah, let's be honest this time.
Is Rabbi Russell Stone. Your husband used to be a member of my congregation.
Oh, I remember now.
Oh.
You have a lot of nerve.
She's still really mean.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll just be really mean and
let's-
nonchalant response.
Yeah,
we do
whatever. Yeah, I kind of want to do that.
Yeah, I have a lot of nerve coming here. You know, it's no big deal. You know, I only got arrested you know, I have powers to travel back in time, as you know, as most rabbis do. Yeah, we probably should do the apologetic one.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're sorry, are you?
She's saying the same stuff.
Yeah,
Jack would love to hear that you are sorry.
He knows already, Mrs. Lauder.
maybe
Too
the only
late,
thing is
Rabbi,
to get
too
her
late.
arrested before
What
we
do
get
you
arrested.
want?
Well, we gotta use our time travel powers.
Like uncertain,
Direct.
direct.
I just want to talk about Jack.
Talk. Just came by for a friendly chat. Is that it? Oh, stop it. Just stop it. I don't believe this.
I don't believe this.
You threw us out,
He's not gonna get away with this.
and now you drop by for a visit?
Get a
It
load of
wasn't
this.
like that.
Well, what was it then? Can you tell me?
I should mention I've been streaming Sonic Adventure 2,
That I...
trying to get all the emblems, and oh man,
Yet you're here.
there's been some good things that have been happening lately with Robotnik. Like, I put in a really stupid mod. It was a Halloween mod that was the thing on the Dreamcast. For some
God.
reason, it turns his arms into paper-thin noodles.
Why?
I don't know. Also, it squishes his face. I think my favorite thing, though, is Sonic is just missing his chest. His whole body is just missing. It's just head, arms, and legs.
That's horrifying.
So, well, it's Halloween. You know, he's
Yeah.
doing the reverse Rayman.
And Knuckles is just Knuckles, you know.
He's Knuckles, but as a skeleton. I like everyone keeps coming in when I'm playing as Sonic, and they're like, "Why is Sonic's torso missing?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
It's fine for me.
It looks perfectly fine. His body, his torso is just made of the finest silk.
Only the honest people can see it. Okay, let's go for a direct approach
Police
this time.
visited me today.
Did they?
Yes.
What did they say?
That I'm suspect number one.
Really? Well, that would
Really?
make sense. Who else has a motive except for the rabbi who hates us?
Wow, okay.
Let's be accepting.
I'll let that
Let's not be
slide.
rude this time.
Whatever.
Yeah, she's the one being rude.
That's enough.
Mrs. Lauder, if he hated me so much, why did he leave me 10,000?
Hated me so much. Why didn't I just kill him myself? Wait a minute.
I said the
Uh-oh.
same thing.
Jack wouldn't do that.
It's a crazy world.
How do you know for sure?
The police told me. I have no love of the police, but I doubt they'd lie about that.
How
Mrs.
could you not
Lauder,
like Detective
Jack
Gumshoe?
hated me so much. Why did he give me so much money?
I don't know.
Maybe to put the blame on you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll give him money. That'll really upset him.
I know
He
I'm
was a
about to
good
die,
man.
but maybe I can have my death
Don't
blamed
you
on the guy
start.
that I hate.
You have no idea.
The police have no other leads?
Aside from you? No.
How did he die?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well, I suppose I'm curious, and I'd like to help.
Help? Why would you want to help?
I don't know.
Maybe I feel guilty. I guess I want to make amends.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm looking to make amends for what happened 8 years ago.
Why not? Why shouldn't a rabbi play at being detective? You want
I mean, if a lawyer could be a
Rabbi story?
detective.
Be my guest.
I'll have to ask you some questions about what happened.
Can't you just ask the police?
They won't talk to me. I'm a son.
I kind of want the Jewish version of Phoenix right now, like the whole Ace Attorney series.
Oh my gosh, I got a achievement.
You were very polite and civil.
Yay!
You were not a jerk at all.
Yay! We didn't get arrested for murder. I guess we'll ask you
Probably
about that.
ask everything. That seems like very important stuff.
How did Jack die?
He was
Present
shot
her with my
right in
attorney
the head
badge. It'll be
at
great.
close range, according to the.
Yeah, it's just the Star of David this time.
Yeah.
Mrs. Lauder?
He was in the showroom working
Look at
late.
this.
That's all I know.
Okay.
What?
Have you seen this high symbol?
We're in business together.
I don't know why, it just keeps floating around me.
Casual wear. Shirts, blouses, slacks.
Am I the only one who could see it? Oh my gosh.
Her
so many
business seems
options.
really important. We should ask about that.
Was successful?
Well, it's the
We
garment
did all
district.
right.
It's
It was tough
big,
at first,
big
but things have
market.
been picking up over the last few years. We sell to mainly boutique stores, but Macy's has bought several pieces from us, and Saks was interested.
Saks is lots of money.
And what happens to the business now? Are you going to run it by yourself?
I guess I could, but not right away, and definitely not in that same showroom.
I can understand that.
Okay, where's the
Where is
location?
your showroom?
Why? Do you want to have a look?
It can't hurt.
No, I want to buy something.
Oh, this is crazy. Do you really want to do this?
Yes.
Sure, if you want to have a look, go ahead. Just because trained police officers couldn't find anything doesn't mean a rabbi can't. The building is 1407 Broadway, room 903.
I think everybody in this game is sarcastic, like to the point of just absurdity.
I really like all these characters so far,
It's what you are supposed to do.
Yeah.
except for maybe the Cantor.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I know. I'm not Jewish. I'm probably doing it all wrong, but it feels right. Is it right, Rabbi?
So was he like half Jewish or something?
I mean, I guess
Think
he
they
was a
converted?
Jewish guy that just married a non-Jewish woman, and that caused the rift or something.
Well, see, there's the problem. His mother warned him in advance, and he did nothing about this.
Yeah. So we should give a comforting response, I guess. I don't want.
Yeah, let's be nice.
it's perfect.
We don't want to get framed for murder again.
So
It's
how
not
you
company name.
How are you
doing?
holding up, Mrs. Lauder?
Fine. As well as can be expected.
How's your husband do? Oh,
What is the name of your business?
Charming Fashion Company.
Charming Fashion
Yeah,
Company.
It's a strange name, but it has meaning behind it. It's based on my family's name, Sharma, and it
Shawarma?
sounds like
I was about to say the same thing.
Real cute.
Consult your notes. Charming.
Tell me about your company.
You know
What-
what they say with Charmin, right? Less is more.
Hmm.
I'm
Okay,
going to
so
leave now.
so I
I'll
guess
see
we
what else
go
I can
and.
discover.
Thanks, I guess.
No, I
Hello,
want to
Storm.
explore.
Yes?
About
Explore
8
the
years
apartment.
ago, could you just tell me why?
Were you and Jack happy?
Yes. Yes, we were.
Then my reasons don't matter.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's you know what, I agree with that too. As long as someone's happy. Let's go to the
Yeah, the garment
Shivah.
district,
Let's check that out first.
Upper West Side. Hey, Upper West Side. This should be around where we were at the Natural History Museum.
Yes. It's exactly as I remember it.
Yeah, I remember this. So this is right after the room with all the fish and everything.
Maybe we can
Large-
actually look at these fish. I mean,
Tasteful stained glass windows surveyed the synagogue from its high vantage point.
I suppose it's okay.
My synagogue's better. Cantor's Lectern.
can you believe these stained glass windows? They must have cost a fortune.
It's desire to scratch it with my keys was strong, but it passed. So this is like, I guess, the rival, what else do we have here?
These are these are the Reformed Jews. This is basically me.
This is the high-end, high-money synagogue that gets all the people while we just wallow in
Yeah, I assume
poverty.
Rabbi Stone's an Orthodox.
Probably, yeah.
He likes to keep things kosher.
I couldn't steal a Torah from another man's synagogue. Besides, it was too heavy. That's just it. This is the flavor text is so Jewish. I love it. It's like I couldn't steal it. Besides, it's too heavy. Several of the photos show a group of children sitting around a table. Two men flank the children, smiling at the camera, just like they just won the lottery. Caption read, J. Silver and E. Goldberg on duty at the Beth Tikva Youth Center.
Okay.
Can we go in here? Okay.
Talk to the rabbi, I think. I think there's a door. Yeah, okay. You didn't click on the door.
I just clicked in the hallway and I'm just standing there like an idiot.
Yes?
You're the
Oh,
chief
wow.
rabbi here at Beth.
He's a better rabbi because he has a bigger beard.
Yeah,
That's what
he
that
has
means.
a bigger beard and a whiter
What
one.
can I do for you, Mr.
And he sounds more
Rabbi,
Jewish.
Actually, Rabbi Stone.
Well, fancy that. I
Well,
can
fancy
always spare
that.
time for
I
a
can
fellow
always spare
rabbi.
time
What
for a
brings
fellow
you to our
rabbi?
humble synagogue?
You know, there can only be one. By the end of the game, we're going to have to kill him.
Yeah, we're gonna be all rabbinical. We're gonna be the most rabbinical at him. I'm
This
gonna
is
see
perfect.
if we can.
No, this is like the perfect opportunity. We can have a conversation of constantly
Yeah.
asking questions back and forth.
Yeah, I was about to say we're gonna have a rabbi off right here, right now.
You know,
So this episode's never ending. We're just going to keep asking questions.
Yeah, there we go.
don't you think you should know Jack Lauder?
Why do you think so?
Wasn't he a member of your congregation?
Was he?
Don't you know your own congregation?
Am I expected to know everybody?
Oh, he beat us.
Are you finished?
I guess.
Wonderful.
Oh, he beat us.
Let's use the flippant answer.
He was only a member of your congregation. He died a few days ago.
That's right. The funeral service was yesterday. I honestly don't know where my head is these days.
You conducted the ceremony?
Yes, his wife insisted on it.
Did she now?
If I may ask, what is your interest in Mr. Lauder?
Rabbinical reasons.
Aren't
Why not?
all matters of our flock our concern?
Well, not every man.
He's very abrasive in his questions.
Do what we can, don't we?
Is there
Okay,
anything you
let's
can
ask.
tell me about Mr. Lauder?
I'm afraid not, Rabbi Stone. My congregation is rather large, and Mr. Lauder seldom attended services. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what that's like.
You certainly don't.
Let's consult our notes, see if we got anything new. Just Charmin.
A clothing brand called Charming.
A clothing brand?
Yes.
Young man, I am hardly in the best position to keep track of the latest fashions. I can hardly keep track of my own socks half the time.
I don't know what the. So I can hardly keep track of all these fashions. Trying to place what that's supposed to be.
It's like a Russian accent almost.
Russian. There we go. Okay.
Good night to you, Rabbi Zelig.
Good night to you, Rabbi Stone.
Let's just key the rabbi's podium before we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I guess we have to go to the garment district. This is quaint. I wasn't that desperate for a larger congregation. Just fill it with dummies. This isn't Undertale. I had no need for a clothing hanger. That's too bad.
The exit.
The exit. Thanks, game.
Let's check it out. Yeah, let's look at this.
I don't think there's a reason to take it with me. Thanks. They weren't relevant to my problem. I made a snap decision not to start collecting old-fashioned posters. Shame. It's a computer. Can I log in? Charming Fashion Company.
Nah.
Okay, we're gonna have to look around and figure that out, I guess. Decide to leave it where it was, a photo. I didn't need any of that. What am I... So am I supposed to log into the computer then?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find something later. Doesn't say to go here yet. In fact, looking at the guide, it actually doesn't even say we need to go here at all.
But this is where they're like, I'll go around there and check it out.
I don't know.
Guess we go back to the synagogue. Unless we have to go back to the other one.
Yeah, it says go to Benai Ben Zion, which is where we are now, right?
Yeah, maybe there's something new on my computer.
Yeah, the temple I go to is Betham. Or I should say used to. I really haven't been there in years.
Let's see. Let's get more jokes. Mail.
We could search for Ethan Goldberg, or what was the other name? I remembered Ethan Goldberg.
Accountant dead in Murray Hill shootout. I suppose I could read it anyway, but I knew I shouldn't be wasting my time like this.
Of course he was an accountant.
And yeah, so the other guy, Ethan Goldberg, was from that picture with the youth center or something?
Yes, what was the other name?
Silver, maybe? I don't remember.
Oh well.
No, I'm not logging out this time. I'm gonna live life on the edge.
Yeah, you're making this run take longer by logging out. How dare you?
I gotta save the frames.
But unfortunately, by turning off the computer, you also have to log back in.
No! I just have to stay there forever then. So where the heck am I supposed to go?
Oh, let's go back to the Lauder residence.
I'm sorry to interrupt you standing in the middle of your house.
Mrs.
Hey there.
Maybe we could loot the place.
Come on in.
What business was
We were in business to fashion
Yeah,
high-end
fashion
casual.
design.
I
We already
desi-
saw this.
Can you
We
tell
already
me
asked
about
you
your
about
Sure.
Charming.
What do you want to...
Let's ask about the people from the youth group.
Can we?
Didn't we?
We sell...
We already asked you. Consult your notes. Consult your notes. Oh, I guess there's nothing. Did we not take a note of that? Go back.
I'm going to leave.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe we can... We have to reconverse with the rabbi or something. Let's take the photos again. Group of children, 2 men flank the children. Like J. Silver and E. Goldberg on duty at Beth Tikva Youth Center. So that's... Yeah, no.
Maybe look at the... Hold on. Reading what it says. Keep look. Maybe it says we're supposed to look at them, and we're supposed to. He's supposed to take notes. Is there like a specific picture?
No, these are just photos. See if there's anything we can ask the rabbi. Hi again.
Yes.
Just consult your notes. Okay, fine.
Yeah, it says he will make note of the name E. Goldberg,
Weird.
and then.
Let's check out J. Silver on the computer, because why not? Maybe there's another something, I don't know.
I have a feeling, much like every guide I think I've ever used ever, the guide is bad.
At least it's not telling me what room to go into.
Listen, Meds might be wrong about a lot of things. But he's not getting that Sonic ice cream. In fact, hold on, let me just go tell him that.
Is it Josh Silver? No.
Let's see what he says.
So, no, Silver isn't... I don't know who J Silver stands for.
Maybe Joe? Maybe Jay Silver? Like the Simpsons episode where he's like, my middle name is Homer J. Simpson. He only knew that it was the letter J, and it just turned out to be his name was Jay.
No, I don't know.
He
Joke
says
Silver.
he's calling the police, is what Meds just told me.
It's not Joke Silver, dang it. We don't have like... No. Ethan Goldberg was a thing. No. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Were you able to consult your notes about, with the rabbi about, anything, or...
I asked him about the garment thing, but that's...
Maybe search for Ethan again, see if there's anything else that pops up.
Okay. Yeah, it just said that he was... He had been shot. No.
You put in Yento. Tenta?
Tenta. There we go.
It's the Inkling version
Trying
of
to-
Rabbi
I'm-
Stone.
I'm trying to do it fast, and that's just not good. So, Ethan Goldberg. I got search results, but I have no idea who he is. Yes, you do. Ethan Goldberg of Beth Tick was found dead last night in Murray Hill alleyway outside Patio Hare's pub, a victim of apparent mugging. We at RAFNet express our sympathies to Ethan's friends and family. So it was saying that I don't need to search that yet, which means I don't know about them.
But we read the picture with him. Maybe there's something else we have to do.
Let's see if there's another...
Well, I have an idea. Let's go back to the store. Maybe for some reason this cut this out of this guide. I don't know. What if we go back to Charming? Maybe Sharma is the password.
Oh, maybe.
Less is more, after all.
There we go. Welcome back, Jack Lauder. Please choose an option. Let's check the ledgers. There's a lot of personal checks written out to Joe DeMarco. That's not sketchy. I wonder who he is. Goldberg and Weiselbaum, 200. Jack Hart Accounting Firm. Macy, I recognize the name as a clothing store. Evidently, they bought products from Jack and paid for it properly. All cut and dry, nothing unusual. Moda of Broadway. I recognize the name as a clothing store. Okay. DeMarco again.
He's
More
gonna say the same thing
DeMarco.
for all these. Race and sportswear.
Sportswear, yeah. Sportswear is a clothing store. Loose Shipping is a shipping company. Goldberg and Weiselbaum was accounting. A lot of money to Marco, and Beth Tikva was membership dues. Looks like Jack decides to stay devout after all. Okay, let's check his mail, because, you know, that's ethical and legal. Jack, must be an oversight. I'll look into it. Well, maybe we'll start at the bottom and work our way up with this. To Jack Letter from RavNet admin. The following message was undeliverable. Report error was subscriber R. Stenio does not exist on RavNet.
He's trying to look up Rabbi Stone.
Yeah, message is as follows. Hello, Rabbi Stone. It's been a while. I hope I got the correct email address. No doubt you're wondering, you're surprised to hear from me. I'm not sure why I'm writing either. I often think about what you said. It still angers me, but I understand your motives. You looked at us and said, nothing is worse than when Jews turn their back on one another. I can still remember that, the look in your eyes, sheer contempt, like we were the worst sort of scum that ever crawled out of the ocean. I love my wife, Rabbi Stone. She is my partner in everything. I regret nothing. Nothing, that is, except you. I hated you. For years, I hated you. We both did. I joined another temple with a rabbi who was willing to marry us and tried to forget about you. But when I found myself in trouble, in need of guidance, I could think of nowhere else to turn. You called me a traitor once. Do you still feel that way? I've seen traitors. I've seen Jews turn their back on other Jews. It's not pretty. It's awful. I'm not like them. Time has cooled my hatred. Has it done the same to you? I need to speak to you. I feel like I am 12 years old again, preparing for my bar mitzvah and needing help with my Torah portion. I know I didn't marry a Jewish girl, go to temple every week, or keep kosher, do any of the many things we're supposed to do, but I've always known that I was Jewish. Is that enough? I'm not a traitor, Rabbi. I've never forgotten I'm Jewish. Jack Lauder. Wow, that's heavy.
That's a whole lot of stuff.
Kenny Lou, money transfer. How are you? We're still waiting payment transfer from you. Your goods are taking up space in our warehouse. Please submit the money ASAP or we'll be forced to liquidate them. Meeting. Okay, I got you into this mess. I'll get you out of it. I'll meet with JDM tonight. Do not write him any more checks until you hear from me. If he wants to play hardball, he picked the wrong guy to mess with. Oh, Joe DeMarco killed Ethan Goldberg, it seems. A rotten deal. That was worth looking into. Call me now, we need to talk. The fit model canceled again? Can she be any more useless? Okay, we'll just have someone else. I have to find someone else. Don't forget we're having dinner at the Goldwaters tonight. Love, Raj.
Raj sounds like a nice guy.
Your instinct is right. Something isn't right with this deal. All the wire transfers lead to different places and nobody answers the phone at any of them. My accountant's sense is tingling. It's a real thing, by the way, guys. Accountants have like a spider sense. Don't panic, Jack. I'll get to the bottom of this. See you at the temple tonight.
Wait, so Peter Parker isn't Spider-Man. I knew it!
Yeah, he was bitten by a radioactive accountant, actually. It was, the movie took some liberties from the comics, obviously. Mr. Lauder, how are you? Your goods are packed and ready to ship. Where are the funds? Okay. Strange. The rates do seem... Okay, so I'm reading this backwards. Okay. Network and protection needs. Contact Tomo. That's Tomo again. Got the shirts designed done. They'll send copies out of the factory, get fit samples, and guess what? I got them. Spent an hour on the phone with Telecharge. I got the tickets, orchestra seats too. Meet you at the office at 6. No excuse this time. Love, Raj. Winky face. Okay, I'm assuming this is why. Yeah,
right,
Raj Sri Lauder. Okay.
Is that everything?
I think so.
Alright. Maybe now we got a clue? Don't read
Combine
guides,
clues.
by the way.
Yeah, combine clues by dragging one on top of the other. Okay, so now we have Ethan G and Judum. On Jack's computer is a message from Ethan G describing meeting with JDM. No idea if Ethan G and Joe DeMarco were connected.
JDM and Joe DeMarco are very similar names.
Joe DeMarco, JDM, that's gotta be it. Oh my god! Achievement unlocked. Plug. Wise, smart, or clever. Beautiful. Well,
Alright, so I guess now we could look at the photo. GameFAQs is a terrible site. Don't go there.
Several photos of children sitting around a table. Jay Silver and E. Goldberg.
Maybe now.
No. I mean, the Ethan Goldberg thing is there, so maybe
now we
can
can search it on the computer and take note of it.
I guess so. Let's see if we can ask the rabbi, because we can
ask him stuff.
Consult your notes.
Are you familiar with an Ethan G?
Ethan G?
Ethan G, he's a good guy.
Initial, as far as I know.
Ethan G.
Well, nothing leaps to
G
mind.
is short for gangsta, obviously.
I mean, this rabbi is the most gangster person that I know.
Joe DeMarco?
In all honesty, I have no idea who Joe DeMarco is.
You have no idea who
I'm
Joe
afraid
DeMarco
the
is?
answer is no.
But do you know anything
Does
about
the
Joe
name
DeMarco?
Joe DeMarco mean anything to you?
DeMarco?
Yes.
Sounds Italian. Other than that, it means nothing. Sorry.
Let's ask him about the meeting. Do you know about his meeting?
In all honesty, so I'm
Yes, I do. What do you know? I don't know. Only what you tell me just now.
Good night to you, Rabbi Zelig.
Good.
Yeah, see you later.
I can't wait for us to defeat him and become the supreme rabbi. Then they'll only have one temple to go to.
I hope, it's not like Highlander where we have to cut the heads off or anything.
Nah, I mean, we've already done all the cutting. It was, years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, you're right. The head cutting. Ugh.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's check the computer. Dun, 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 dun. Got a lot. Oh, no, wow, okay. Can I just,
Try Ethan Goldberg again, I guess? This is the thing with, these games. You have to do them in an exact order.
Yeah, with a warm rush of triumph, I knew I found my man.
Even though I had already searched him twice, I was like, yeah, maybe a third time.
So he died. The end.
He's dead! Hooray! Yay! Woo.
Case solved. Ethan check business. Okay, according to our note, Ethan was killed outside Patty Hare's pub in Murray Hill.
So now we go back to the Lauder residence, and we ask about both of them.
This game needs fast travel, No more going through all these screens that have nothing in them. Oh, and Patty O'Hare's is there too. Okay.
Let's ask first.
I feel bad for her. She's like, without a husband, she just stands in the middle of their nicely furnished apartment all day.
This is the only room that exists. She actually sold the bed. It had an imprint of him from all the sleeping he did.
Yeah, it reminded her too much.
Have you ever
Do you know
heard
Joe
of the
DeMarco?
name Joe DeMarco?
Joe. Yes, I've heard of Joe. He was one of our first investors.
Go,
He
Joe!
invested in Sherman?
Yes.
Why did you need an investor?
Well, we didn't have much money to start the business with. All the banks saw us as a poor risk, so we needed independent investors.
So mafia.
Yeah!
Jack handled the money stuff, although I know Jack didn't like him.
Why not?
He didn't say, he just didn't like him. But we were desperate, so we had no
That's rude.
choice.
How did they meet each other?
I think they were introduced. At the temple of all places.
At Temple?
Uh-huh.
So the rabbi does avoid the questions. I see.
Not a very Jewish name.
And that's important to you, is it?
Not to me.
Oh.
No.
Not to me, no, but the player. Let's ask him at the
And-
meeting. Joe Jewish.
Now,
Do you
the
know
question.
anything-
We'll go in order.
Jewish?
She meeting up with Joe DeMarco?
I'm afraid not. If they met, I'm sure it had something to do with the business.
I figured as much.
He was our accountant, and Joe was our primary investor. Although I have no idea what they'd want to talk about.
It wouldn't probably be money or
Do you
anything.
know an Ethan Goldberg?
Oh, Ethan Goldberg. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we mentioned him like 3 times now.
Him to handle
Well,
taxes
I mean,
and-
before
was-
we just
she-
had
for the
Ethan
business,
G.
not for
No, I like that she was like,
consultant.
oh, Ethan Goldberg. Yeah, he was an accountant. Do you know about Ethan Goldberg? Oh, Ethan Goldberg! I thought you meant Ethan Goldberg.
Ethan Goldberg.
I thought it was with a U. My mistake.
I'm trying to figure out. You really think Joe DeMarco is Jewish?
I told you, I have no idea.
All right, so
Do you know
I-
Oh, Ethan.
Should we end it here?
Yeah,
who is he?
an accountant
Yeah.
we used him not full time. Just wait, is he?
Not anymore. He's
he's
What?
dead.
Since-
about a week murdered.
My God, what is?
That's what I'm trying to.
All right, yeah. So next time we'll figure out what's going on. I guess with the late Ethan Goldberg.
Maybe we'll find out about Joe Jewish.
Yeah, and maybe we'll even meet Joe Jewish. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.